bitch. You gonna fucking run me over, you fucking cunt? Trying to call her cunt and a whore at the same time. Fucking cunt whore. Well, I'm riding around just recording nothing. Blah, 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 blah. I'm out and about anyway. I just did my rain riding video, which you can check out right over here. I wanted to just talk about the fucking week that I had. Ow, you bitch! Fucking 18-wheeler just threw a rock at my arm. Ow. The fucking week that I had riding this damn shit. And for each fucking shitty situation that I had, my damn camera was off. So, bullshit that I could have caught on camera for your viewing pleasure, of course. And I fucking did it. So I think I'm gonna make a new policy of record fucking all the time. I'm gonna have to get some bigger memory cards, and I have a shit ton of batteries already, but so here's why. First thing that happened in the past couple of days, not too far from here, right in the middle of the fucking road, I fucking ran clean over a giant hunk of fucking steel. And I thought I was gonna die. I wasn't going super fast. I was probably going maybe 45. I thought that thing was gonna rip my tire off and fucking send me catapulting or something. Like, it was fucking terrible. I took a picture of the thing. Ow. Here it is. This is the shit that I ran over. Luckily, I wasn't going very fast. I didn't panic. It didn't damage my tire like I thought it would have. Oh shit. Sorry, bus. It's kind of hard to stop in the middle of a fucking curve. So, I didn't panic. I ran it over. My fucking front tire jumped it. It scratched my fairing down there. It kind of nicked my front tire, but it didn't bust them. It didn't bust my tire, thankfully. And my battery had fucking died on my camera. I had been recording, and it died probably 20 minutes before this shit happened. So I didn't get that on camera. Okay, next thing, I was riding 2-up with the missus. I didn't even have my camera because we were just kind of cruising. We kind of just spent the day. We rode for a couple of hours, just cruising around. I wasn't doing anything abnormal. I don't ride crazy when I'm riding with someone on my back. So, I was taking it easy. On the way home, lo and behold, something fucking shitty happens. So, well, something interesting happens. There's a fucking snake. It's big, fucking, probably a 4-foot long snake. Down here they call them cottonmouths, water moccasins, whatever the fuck you want to call them. I don't really care, but they're poisonous. Poisonous enough to where they bite you, you could lose fingers, toes, limbs. I'm fucking cruising along, and there's this fat ass snake sitting in my fucking road. Yeah, that's right, my road. And it was dark as hell. I had the woman on the back. So there's no evasive maneuvers going in the dark. By the time I saw it, it was too late. So I ran over this bitch's face. I ran over this fucking snake's head. Here's a picture. of his squished ass face. And I was just sitting there like, I wanted to pick my foot up because like, oh shit, it's a snake. I hope he doesn't fucking bite me on the ankle. So, but he didn't. So I got the better of him, I guess you could say, because I ran over his fucking head. I didn't mean to. It just kind of luck of the draw, fella. So that's the second thing. Oh, the third thing is I talked about this in my other video, where my mods so far video. I'm just fucking cruising. I leave my house with no camera, real quick, just to go to the store and get some fucking solder to fix something. And I'm sitting at a fucking red light, and it turns green. I get ready to take a left, and I just see this fucking car driving up into fucking outer space. So and it took me a second to process, and by the time I realized what was going on, this car was up in the air and it flipped the fuck over. So I'm sitting here like, what the fuck just happened? So I rode up, I went straight, rode up, make sure nobody was injured or anything. I called the cops and amber lamps, and they got out there. The dude was all right. He's a fucking moron, to say the least, but he was okay physically. What happened was, if you can see that telephone pole, the little yellow wire, that little cable that holds him anchored to the ground, he fucking drove his van. There's some more over there. He drove up that fucking wire, drove his car up a fucking cable, and it flipped him over. Here's some pictures in case you didn't see it. So the dude was alright. I took a few pictures. Cops got there. Everything was good. I left. Okay. That's the third thing that I didn't catch on camera. And the camera dying and the memory card being full and that kind of shit is not really my fault, but that was just fucking plain stupid. If I'd have had a camera rolling when I left the house, it would have caught this fucking amazing feat of vehicular acrobatics, and it would have been a cool fucking video for everybody to check out. But the moron that I am, I left my house without a camera and didn't get it. So that sucks. But at least I took pictures. And the last thing, well, I'll say one more. There's another thing that's not as big of an issue. I raced a 370Z. The dude was fucking, I was going around a curve, coming in kind of hot, and it was a 4-lane, I'm sorry. So we had 2 lanes going the same way, and the dude thought he was big shit in his little 370Z and got on the side of me in a curve. And they don't say drop a gear, disappear for no reason. He passed me a little bit, and then whenever I actually realized he was trying to race, I just fucking dusted him. So that happened. My camera memory card was full. Okay, so that's not really my fault, but it could have been prevented. I could have had another card with me. I need to get a bigger one. But it happened and I fucking missed it. Like, shit. All this shit. That was the same night of the next incident, which I'm going to talk about now. After this dude fucking tries to race me, I'm leaving. I'm trying to get home. And the second time that I've ever caught tank slap, speed wobble, fucking death wobble, whatever you want to call it. This is the second time that this happened to me. The first time it was maybe just like, it wasn't that big of an issue. Whenever I tell you, I thought I was fucking going to die. I got some serious tank slapper. It was lock to lock for probably a good, I don't know, maybe close to 10 seconds. But I thought legitimately I was going to crash. The only thing that saved me, I started out in this lane and my fucking handlebars were slapping lock to lock. And whenever I got about right here, I was getting ready to go off the road through no choice of my own, mind you, just because of the fucking, I couldn't do shit. The only thing that saved me was in the last time that it slapped, I involuntarily, mind you, cranked on the throttle, and it picked my front end, it took the weight off my front end again, and it set me back straight. Scariest fucking thing, scariest shit that has ever happened to me on my motorcycle by far. But again, I wasn't fucking recording it. God damn it. So there's all this shit that happened to me that I didn't get on fucking camera because just dumb shit. So from here on, I'm gonna try and record every time I ride. Dude, this wind is terrible. But I'm gonna try and record every time I ride because it seems like every time I'm not recording, this fucking insane shit happens and I don't get it on video and it pisses me the fuck off.